The Picture Bible, Catholic Picture Bible store. Take courage, I have overcome the world. The Old Testament. The story which we read in the Old Testament really begins when Moses led the Israelites out of Egypt, and formed them into a nation. Moses wished to explain to the Israelites just how this had come about. So he wrote for them the early story of the human race, how God made the world and man, how sin and suffering had come, and how mankind was destroyed in the flood. Then he showed how the children of Israel came to be chosen as the special nation of God. Moses gave this new nation its laws and its religious customs. He then led them on towards the promised land. The rest of the story tells how the children of Israel served or did not serve God, from the time they went to the promised land until just before the coming of Jesus. At Mount Sinai, God had made a promise to this people that he would protect them and have them as his special nation. He gave many favours and blessings to the children of Israel. He kept before them the hope of the Messiah. But the children of Israel became weak. They often fell into evil. In punishment, their kingdom was finally destroyed. The story of the creation. God is eternal. He had no beginning, and he will have no end. God made the angels. They are spirits like the soul of man. Lucifer was one of the most glorious and most beautiful of the angels. His name means bearer of light. He became very proud and even wanted to be as great as God himself. He cried out against God, "I will not serve." With him were the other angels who also refused to obey God. But the archangel Michael cried out, "Who is like God?" Other good angels joined him in a great battle against Lucifer and his bad angels, and drove the bad ones into a place of eternal punishment. We will call Lucifer Satan, and his bad angels devils. To have a fitting place for man to live, God made the universe. On the first day, God made earth out of nothing. Then God said, "Let light be made," and at once light appeared. God separated light from darkness and called them day and night. On the second day, God made the blue sky and called it heaven. On the third day, God said, "Let the waters under heaven be gathered together into one place, and let the dry land appear. Let this dry land bring forth grass and trees and plants of every kind." On the fourth day, God made the sun, the moon, and the stars. On the fifth day, God made the fishes and other creatures that were to live in the water. He also made birds and other creatures that were to fly in the sky. On the sixth day, God made all the animals that were to live on the ground. Then God said, I shall make man in my image. I shall make man to rule over all of the things that I have created. God formed man out of the dust of the earth. Then he breathed into him a soul that will never die. On the seventh day, God rested for his work. He blessed that day and made it holy.